Well, greetings there, repairers of Land Rovers and a great deal many other things I'm very sure of. Like me, you need to keep calm and repair on, but I'm just going to give you an update. I'm sorry there's not been much video on my channel recently, a few shorts, but I just been so busy and this has taken so much of my time. It's just eaten into all my editing time that I used to do weekends, so hence why there's not much content. But just a quick update as to where we're at. Just a big shout out to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I'm nearly 1,000 subs, which is my original goal when I started this channel, and I'm very touched that so many of you have subscribed, and I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. Right, so this is the left hand side. I have got to, the last things I've got to do on here are to torque up the caliper bolts and also the drive shaft or prop shaft. I've still got my annoying stuck bolt, but I'm pretty close to getting that out now, and I had to buy these burr things that are sitting on the floor down there to grind it out. And I got stuck today because my flexi shaft thing that goes with my NAF rotary tool has decided to not work, and so I can't proceed any further. So I just moved on to doing other jobs that needed to be sorted out. So I put a new aux belt on today. Torqued up the bolts under there to a very high torque, which was a lot of fun. So the steering knuckle's now pretty much there. And I've also done the same on the right hand side. I've just got to torque this up. I've even got the wheel arch liner back in on this side, which is excellent. I've done a few sort of remedial things, tidying up, replaced a few clips while I was at it. Sorted out those ground points that are hiding behind there, and also the positive terminal junction box. Last couple of bits I've got to do. I've got to fill up the differential with some oil and also decide what I'm going to do, because my engine has not run since the 10th of April. Yes, that's right, around that time. This has been going on since April, so you can see how long it's taken me to get everything back. But the actual biggest problem I've had, I'll be done a few weeks earlier, is the stuck bolt. So I actually got a bit confused when I was thinking about this as to why it was turning a little bit and not a lot. And I think my problem is because I've been using a MIG welder from this direction, it's actually caused a problem. And I think the weld's gone over, the weld went over to one side and is stopping it from turning. So that's why I've got this these burrs, rotary drill and everything to kind of get the weld that was on top of the original bolt out. And I think once that's out, it actually would turn out quite easily. So thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be some more content coming very soon. And I just appreciate your patience on my channel. And just to say that it has driven me completely nuts doing this. And I'm regretting having bought a Range Rover Sport at this point. But hopefully, with the bearing shells replaced, everything put back together, fingers crossed, we're going to have a car that runs and will last a bit longer for me before I decide what to do with it.